Hi, I just took Spencer up to bed. He might be still awake if you want to go say goodnight.
Oh, no. Well, I came here to see you, actually. How are you feeling?
Okay, I guess. A little tired, but okay.
Maybe you should have stayed at the hospital longer?
No. I was ready to come home. I feel fine. Dr. Drake signed the release anyway, so... You kind of look a little tired. Are you okay?
You're not allowed to do that.
What?
You can't fuss over me when you're the one who just had brain surgery, and now I feel even more guilty about why I came here.
What?
I am tired. I have been sleeping really badly lately. I'm really confused. I think that maybe you're the only person who can help me. So, can I ask you a question?
Yes. Ask away.
You truly, deeply loved Emily, right?
Yeah. All my heart and always will.
So how did you know that it was love? How did you know that your feelings were different from your feelings for Gia or Courtney? And I mean, if they were pretty much the same thing, then how did you know that it was love?
Ian did come. This time, I think it was Claudia's idea to take Sonny out.
It makes sense that she'd hire some doctor who's hot for her as the trigger man.
Trevor is undercutting Claudia so he can turn you against her. Like he did when she was a teenager and you sent her away.
You have to remember, with Trevor, it's all about gains and losses. So what does he gain by turning me against my daughter?
Trevor can't control Claudia. It makes her a threat.
Your sister is powerless.
She speaks her mind. Sees you for the user that you are.
Are you saying that I am using Anthony right now?
Trevor's opinion of Claudia is right on the money. She's a wild card.
She's loyal to the family, which is a lot more than we can say about Trevor here. He convinced you to send her away years ago. Don't fall for his lies a second time.
Johnny, don't stretch yourself too thin. You may find there comes a time when you want to protect someone even more than your sister.
I am so mixed up. I'm sometimes happy, most of the time frustrated and angry, but one way or another I'm thinking about this guy like every second of the day.
Right. And that scares you.
Just sort of happened.
But Lulu, if you're talking about Johnny Zakara, my advice to you is to run as fast as you can in the opposite direction.
I've already heard that from everybody else. So why don't you just tell me about you and what it was like when you fell in love and how it happened and what it felt like and all that.
It's just, I think it's a little harder for me to define because, I mean, I loved Emily just as a friend for years. And then when she was fighting breast cancer, I just realized.
We realized what?
Well, it's sort of like you described. My feelings for her were so strong that I couldn't admit to them, not even to myself.
So then how did you?
I just finally realized that feeling was never going to go away. I didn't know what the future held for us, if we were going to stay together or if something was going to pull us apart. Didn't matter, I just knew. I still know. It'll be in my heart forever.
It started.
What?
You just had a disagreement with my father. He made a veiled threat against you.
How veiled?
I was defending Claudia, and he said there might be someone out there I would want to defend more.
Well, it's a little unnerving, but it's not like we didn't expect it.
Lulu, my father has once killed an entire family because they were standing...
The whole reason he wants us together is to basically use me as a hostage to keep you in line.
Oh, God, why the hell are we even doing this?
Because we want him to trust you so we can gather evidence against him.
I know, and it seemed like a great idea at the time, but it's too risky. I don't want to put you in any danger.
But this is not just about me. Anthony threatened to put my father in prison for money laundering if I didn't get back together with you.
We will find a way around that, but you need to stay away from me.
How many times am I going to say this? I am not leaving.
Family was right to warn you against me. Not too late to start listening.
Yes, they mean well, but they don't know you like I do.
If you still think I'm going to turn into this soft piano
Don't
player.
try and warn me off. I may be scared of my own feelings, but I'm not scared of you. Why do you think that I got in the car with you the first time that I met you?
You were so mad you weren't thinking straight.
Okay, but even then there were lines that you wouldn't cross.
Lulu, I crossed him. I shot Sonny. You saw me.
Yeah, I still don't know why you and Sonny insist on escalating the violence or what either of you thinks that you're going to win, but you would never hurt an innocent person. It's like what you said when the day Michael got shot. You would never shoot a child.
All that matters is that we trust each other.
Yeah, and I trust you.